Hey beauties, welcome to Soul Sync, your go-to place for all things love, relationships, and self-improvement. Today we're tackling a question that I'm sure many of you have wondered about. Should you date your best friend? Falling for your best friend can be one of the most amazing feelings, but it can also be super confusing. On one hand, you already have this incredible bond, but on the other, there's that fear of losing what you already have if things don't work out. So, if you're in that situation, don't worry, you're not alone. We're going to break down the pros and cons of dating your best friend so you can make the best decision for you. So, grab a comfy spot and let's dive in. All right, let's start with the pros. Number one, you already know each other well. One of the biggest advantages of dating your best friend is that you already know each other inside and out. You've seen each other at your best and your worst. So, there aren't many surprises when it comes to personality or habits. This can create a really strong foundation for a romantic relationship. Number two, you have a strong friendship base. A lot of great romantic relationships are built on strong friendships. When you're already best friends, you've likely developed trust, loyalty, and respect, all of which are key components in a successful relationship. It's like starting a race halfway to the finish line because you already have that emotional connection. Number three, you're comfortable around each other. No awkward first dates or nervous small talk here. When you're dating your best friend, you're already comfortable being yourself around them. This comfort can make the transition from friends to more than friends feel natural and stress-free. Number four, shared memories and inside jokes. You've already got shared memories, inside jokes, and a history that adds depth to your relationship. These shared experiences can make your bond even stronger and create a unique sense of intimacy that's hard to find with someone new. Number five, mutual friend circles. Another great perk is that you likely already have mutual friends and a shared social circle. This can make it easier to navigate your social life without the added stress of merging friend groups or meeting new people all the time. Now, let's take a look at some of the cons. Number one, risking the friendship. One of the biggest fears when it comes to dating your best friend is the risk of ruining the friendship if things don't work out. It's completely normal to worry about this, as a breakup could make things awkward or even cause you to drift apart. It's a tough reality, but it's important to consider. Number two, losing the platonic support. When you date your best friend, the dynamic of your relationship will inevitably change. You might lose that platonic support that comes from having a best friend who's completely unbiased about your love life. This shift can be a big adjustment, and it's something to think about before taking the leap. Number three, no fresh start. With a new relationship comes a fresh start. But when you're dating your best friend, you're bringing all your past baggage, shared secrets, and past disagreements into the romantic side of things. While this can add depth, it also means you're not getting that clean slate feeling that a new relationship usually brings. Number four, pressure to make it work. When you date your best friend, there's often a lot of pressure to make the relationship work because you value the friendship so much. This pressure can sometimes make it hard to be honest about your feelings or recognize when the relationship isn't working as well as it should. Number five, navigating jealousy or insecurities. Since you already know so much about each other, including past crushes or exes, it's possible that old insecurities or jealousy could creep in. Navigating these feelings can be challenging, especially when you've already seen so much of each other's dating history. So, should you date your best friend? Well, it really depends on your unique situation and how you both feel about taking that step. There are some incredible benefits like having a strong foundation and a deep connection, but there are also real risks, like losing the friendship or facing new pressures. The key is to have an open and honest conversation with your friend about how you both feel and what you're willing to risk. If you're both on the same page, it could turn into something truly special. But if you're unsure, it's okay to take your time and think it over. There's no rush. I hope this video helped you weigh the pros and cons a bit better. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more relationship advice and tips. And if you've ever dated your best friend or are thinking about it, share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you in the next video.